На 23-й стол приглашается Ольга Прохорова, Светлана Зверева. Зверева Прохорова, стол номер 23. На 19-й стол приглашается Елена Иванова, Евгения Боброва. Боброва Иванова, стол номер 19. На 20-й стол приглашаются Ирина Лазаренко, Анастасия Новикова. Новикова Лазаренко, стол номер 20.
Table number 29, Granopoulos Nikos, Sergei Lusker. Lusker Sergei Granopoulos Nikos, table number 29. На 32-й стол приглашается Валерия Попова, Дмитрий Наживка. Наживка Попова, 32-й стол. подойти к судейскую коллегию Елена Пак. Елена Пак, просьба подойти к судейской коллегию.
Барукович Александр, Плишкин Егор, 38-й стол. Барукович Плишкин, 38-й. 34-й стол. Трифонов Лев Терес. 34-й. Трифонов Лев Терес. Шевчик Дудонец, 39-й. Шевчик Дудонец, 39-й.
На 15 стол приглашаются Татьяна Титова, Наталья Трофименко. Трофименко, Титова, 15 стол. На 16 стол приглашаются Галина Охремук, Елена Бонус. Бонус Охремук, 16 стол. На 18 стол приглашаются Денис Колосов, Игорь Литовченко. Литовченко, Колосов, 18 стол.
Власов Владимир. Власов Владимир. 34-й. Прошу прощения, 33-й стоп.
That was a good shot there by Shane. He's glad that one ball didn't go in because he wouldn't have had a shot at the two, but difficult position to get from the 2 to the 3. Not sure if the cue ball is going to hit the
На 4-й стол приглашается Дмитрий Манчак, Вячеслав Югай. Югай Манчак, 4-й стол.
have good speed here on this to stay for the 7 ball. He's going to be really close to the 7, looks like. Just a little too high. He might bank this. It looks like he's going to bank it. Looks like he's going to try and play the bank shot back to the corner and play for the 8 ball in the same pocket. That way if he misses the bank, it's still safety. Yeah, that's I can tell Shane's not quite used to the tables yet with the brand new cloth. Should me and him talk? We talk together? Yeah, me and him talk or no?
No, you can ask a friend.
Oh, with Billy? Okay. Yeah, okay. imitate, I guess. Okay. Me and you. Okay.
Looks like he overhit it just a hair. I think he's alright. These tables actually play pretty slow. Brand new cloth, they play pretty slow.
So do you think it's possible
Should just be able to
hit this slow enough to stay from the 4 between the
yeah.
cue ball between the 6 and 8?
Yeah, you should just be able to kill it a little bit and come just play the natural shot, come down to the middle. If he gets good on the 4, then he has a pretty easy layout.
Then you come across, play for the 6 in the same corner, and you shoot the 4.
Yeah.
Yes, you can introduce yourself.
Oh, okay. My name's Corey Dool, and I'm sitting here with Billy Thorpe, and we're watching Shane Van Boening and Marsel Safiullin.
Ooh, looks like he overhit this.
A little too far, but I think he's okay.
Yeah, he is okay. Yeah, the table is pretty slow. Really.
Yeah, that's what you said. You said in your match, you played a TV match earlier, you won 8-0. That was good shooting.
Yeah, I played pretty well. I didn't really make too many mistakes. I think I missed like 2 balls, but for the most part, I played pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. First time to Russia. What do you think of Russia?
It's unique. It's I'm the first time out of the country also, so it's definitely a huge experience for me. It's fun. Looks like he hit it pretty sporty.
That was a good shot. I think he can't really. It looks like a thin cut for the side pocket. You might have to play this in the corner.
He can't shoot it past the 7 in the corner?
He can shoot it in the
Can't
corner,
tell.
but it looks like he's pretty straight in. So, if he can cut it in the side, it'll be an easier position for 6. Looks like he's playing the corner, trying to draw back. That was a good shot.
That was a real good shot.
Looked like the cue ball reacted pretty nice there. It's easy to draw the ball on these tables.
Yeah, you barely, seems like you barely touch them in there. They're doing what you want.
Yeah.
If not more. How do you feel about Russia? How many times have you been here?
This is my second time, but I enjoyed myself last time.
Slide over for the 7-ball right here. Landed pretty good on it.
Now, what do? Do you go forward 2 rails and
should just be able to slide over to the middle of the table and play the 8 in the corner past the 10, right?
oh, so just stop it?
Slide over to the left, just a foot or so.
Okay.
Play the 8 in the corner. I can't really tell the angle that he has. He's not straight in, is he?
I think he's got a pretty good amount of angle. I think he's coming all the way across. Oh, he drew it back. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a great shot.
Yeah. Got a little close to his work, but it worked out.
And end up nice on that. How did you find the break? Were you breaking well in your match?
Well, the first 3 games, the magic rack wasn't on the table, but other than that, I broke pretty well on the table. I was just crushing them, trying to make the side balls.
Yeah.
For the most part, I broke pretty decent, though. Have you played your match yet?
I haven't played a match yet, but the tables look nice, diamond tables.
Yeah.
They ship these straight from America, so it's always nice to play on the equipment we're used to, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Most of the foreign events we play on different tables, but these tables are American-made tables, so I think that'll help us.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, he missed
wow.
that. Jeez. Tell you, he missed it pretty good.
Yeah,
Didn't leave anything easy for Shane. He's gonna have to make
it straight back or take the tough cut.
American-made tables. How do you play this? Do you
think
bank
that'll
this
help
and
us?
try to leave the cue ball froze?
Yeah, I'm gonna bank it.
Or do you just
yeah, I'm probably
try
gonna
and
bank it, and I'm assuming I can't really tell how deep of a cut he has though. Yeah, that's probably what I would have done, but
well, I think he hit it pretty good speed. No, see, he wanted to hit a little bit slower than that. That way he
yeah, I
didn't leave
wouldn't
a
hit
shot.
it so hard. Try to leave it by the side. Either leave him a tough cut or a bank cross side, but either a little firm.
Well, that ball went a little short. You think the tables are banking short?
When I played on it, it seemed like they were pretty slidey.
Yeah.
Playing pretty long because the brand new cloth. I think this is only the second match on the TV table, so it hasn't really even been played on that much. But it plays great though. It's not the ball return; it's drop pocket. It's table. So plays pretty good. It plays the bed of it plays pretty slow though. When I played on it, it seemed like they were pretty slight. When I played on it, it seemed like they were. I don't think I've ever seen the guy Shane's playing.
He looks like a pretty straight shooter.
Yeah, he looks like he's a pretty good player. I don't know exactly where he's from. Looks like the score's 3-2 with Marsel to break. Needs a good break here. I think I was breaking from the opposite side. I was breaking from the left side.
He almost made the 1, but he made... Okay, 4 railer went in.
Looks like he got hooked behind the 9. He's probably gonna have to push out here. He might be able to see the edge of it. I can't really tell.
He almost made the 1. He made... Okay, 4 railer went in. You like
yeah,
to push out here?
Not unless he can
He almost made the 1.
Really see the edge of the 1 and maybe cut it in the side. I can't really...
Where would you push to? Like a safety? Push underneath the...
Probably
the 9?
Yeah, probably push to the bottom rail here somewhere and
just leave an
awkward shot and try to play it safe somehow. It's kind of a weird spot with the ball hanging that close to the hole.
Looks like he's trying to do something with it. He's going to try and cut it in or play safe, looks like. I think he's trying to cut it in. Maybe he can...
I think he might be able to see it. Oh, wow, he did. He
was
hit
a
good.
Great shot. Look at that.
That's pretty much all you could do. You couldn't really care about where the cue ball went. You just got to worry about making the ball.
He's got a little bit of a shot. He can cut the 3 in. I don't know how to get on the 4, though.
Yeah, it's pretty...
If he can miss the side pocket, he might be able to come around and get to the middle of the table. Or he could just go ahead and send the cue ball into the 4. I like that.
Yeah. It's not real bad of a shot.
Just hit the 4 and hope to get something.
Yeah, hit and hope pretty much.
Yeah.
Looks like the 4 is really only his problem ball. It looks like he might be playing safe. Yeah, he is playing safe. It's not that bad of a shot. I like that shot. Pretty smart. Gonna kick 2 rails. I think he might have caught it in the corner. Looks like he got a little fortunate here. He might have to play the jump, and I don't know if he's going to call the 6 or call straight back. He's sure he's going to call the 6, right?
It looks like he can thin the 3. If he can thin the 3, he might be able to come around and play safe, but it's dangerous because the 6 is hanging right over the holes.
Yeah, he's pulling his jump cue out here, so...
Jump and try and make the 6?
That would be my guess. It's kind of tough, though, because you got to worry about scratching. Yeah. Following through the 6.
So he's trying to make the 6. Oh, he might have got lucky.
Yeah. He got a little fortunate also.
Oh, what do you think? Shane try and jump and make this?
He's probably...
Kick at it?
It's a little short jump. I don't know, he looks like he's kicking at it. Kicking 2 rails. I don't know if he's playing safe or if he called a pocket, I couldn't really tell.
Yeah, he left both balls open there.
Yeah.
Kind of like the jump there. I
like the jump bank, and if you miss it, it has a chance of going 3 rails.
I think he was trying to hit that fuller. I think he was trying to kick 2 rails and stop the cue ball. Yeah. Send the 3 a couple rails around safely.
Yeah, for sure. That would have definitely been a better shot. I like the jump, though, like you said. Jump bank. If you jump bank it, and if you miss, it might come around 3 rails.
Yeah, I like that shot. This is a little bit difficult from the 3 to the 4 because if you go too far, 2 rails, you're going to get behind the 5-9. So he's got to hit this with good speed. Either just hit it easy and just come out in the middle of the table, or hit it really hard and come around 4 rails.
Well, the thing with hitting it hard is it's slidey right now, so it's kind of everything's. Yeah. It's not really reacting the way it's. See, like he might have scratched. No, he didn't.
Well, he didn't keep his eye on the ball there.
Yeah. Shane has a similar shot here.
It's difficult when the table's playing a little slick and you're not used to the conditions, you don't really know where to aim.
Yeah, you don't know how to play the rails that well.
Definitely, yeah. See, Shane tried to go
This
the
is
4
what-
rails, but it slid on him.
See, this is what I was talking about. He slid. I think he might have got perfect
Yeah, he
though,
still got
but
a shot.
he almost slid right up under the 5 and 9. That's what I was worried about. Marsel shooting. Yeah, he hit it perfect.
Okay, well, Shane should be able to handle these. It's just getting from the 7 to the 8 and the 9 to the 10.
Yeah. All pretty much hanging in the hole here.
Yeah, I just come across to the second diamond. Try and hit the second diamond on the other rail here. Yeah, that's what he did.
Perfect.
Got a little angle to get down on the 8.
I think it's Shane's break also. 4-2. Came a little far, but I think he's all right.
Anytime you're elevated, it's So how's Shane feeling this morning? Did he get over the jet lag? Remember
Yeah.
last night he was talking about how he knows how to get over the jet lag. Did that work out for him?
I don't know. I had to wake up earlier. He was still sleeping when I woke up. I had a 10 a.m. match, so I woke up at like 8 o'clock. He was still kind of sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's still feeling it though, cause I don't know. He might be used to it. I know I'm still feeling it. I'm pretty tired myself, but I'm trying to just grind through it. I'm actually starting to get used to the time here a little bit.
Yeah, I was lucky. I slept okay last night. I woke up in the middle of the night a little bit, but
Yeah, same here also. I woke up and I think twice, 2 or 3 times in the middle of the night, but I ended up managing to fall back asleep, so it wasn't that bad.
all right.
Looks like he crushed him like always, and looks like he may have a combo. 1-8 here.
Yeah, beautiful break. Look at this break.
Crushed him. Side balls didn't go like he wanted to, but he made the 4 rail.
Where'd the side balls go? They miss high or low?
Yeah, they went real high for some reason.
Oh, okay. The key there is just getting the 1 out in the open. He did a good job of that. Good speed on that shot.
Yes.
Now
Yeah.
the 3 doesn't go, it doesn't look like. So he's going to have to play position for a safety.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna have to either. I don't think it goes. It
think
only has
it's-
1 pocket, which is the top right-hand corner. But I don't know. Is he drawing this ball? Can't really
I think
tell.
if it's me, I just try and come over, bring the cue ball over by the side pocket, and
Yeah.
play it safe and try and stop the cue ball there.
Play the smart shot.
It'd be nice if you can get below it and you can play a better
Yeah.
safety, but I think it's difficult to get there.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you can get behind the 5 and stick him where.
Oh, he's playing safe now.
Yeah, I like that shot.
It's good, but
It's not that bad. He could have tucked the cue ball a little better, but not much he could do from that spot. The 3's in the pretty tight spot. This is a nice arena that they held this in. It's huge.
beautiful. And they do a lot of concerts here.
Yeah,
They said
it's really professional.
they said that I think a week from or 2 weeks from now, Bon Jovi's going to be here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We might as well just stay then. No, I'm joking. That wasn't that bad of a shot at all. It was actually a great shot.
I got the jump stick out. I think he's going to try and make it in the corner to draw the cue ball down.
Yeah, because that's really his only option. If he makes it in the side, he doesn't really can't really play shape or nothing. Oh, he
did
made
make
it right in the
this.
side.
Okay.
Hit it perfect.
Now we get to see what he does with his safety.
Yeah. You're supposed to lag it towards the side rail by the 4 and put your cue ball, try to hide it behind the 5.
Yeah, I think I'd try and put it on the 3rd diamond above the 4.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And that way you're at least not going to leave a run out. But
Yeah.
that was a good
defended.
safety
That was-
there.
Yeah.
Defended it, but it crept out a little bit, but he did get it.
Yeah, he hit it perfect.
I think that was a better shot.
Yeah, it was definitely a better shot. The 3 ball kind
He
of
just needed
leaked
to
out.
hit a little thinner.
Yeah.
That was a good shot.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad shot at all. I didn't even see that one. Looks like he has a pretty tough jump here. You just got to pretty much worry about making this jump no matter where your cue ball goes. I jump kicked it. Left Shane. I think Shane can see the edge of it. He might be able to shoot it straight in the corner.
Yeah, I think he can shoot this in.
Yeah.
Position's difficult. I'm not sure if he can follow between the 7-4. Try and run into the 7, or maybe
Right,
just
jump
come just
kicked
past the 7.
Might be playing safe. Yeah. Oh, shot it straight in the cup.
Yeah,
Hit it
just
good.
Hit it a little bit.
Table's a little slow.
He
See?
overcut it. If he would have hit that in the middle of the pocket,
yeah.
maybe he would have got shaped. But
Yeah.
since he overcut it, I think he can still make this rail first.
Yeah.
That's going to be tough. He's going to have to hit it
Got to worry about
hard
scratching.
to get position on the 5.
Yeah, he made sure he hit it thin. That way his cue ball would come around. But
Yeah. A little slow start for Shane.
I don't know exactly where. Do you think the 5 ball goes past the 7 ball in the top corner?
I
No,
think
it
the
doesn't.
5 goes in the side pocket.
And it
if
goes
you
in
hit
the side,
slow.
yeah.
So I think
It has
for
no
me,
chance in the corner there. The 9 ball's too close to it.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he's either gonna try to play it in the side, and if he misses, he has a safe behind the 9. Oh, he's trying to break it out.
He hit a great shot there.
Wow.
Wow.
That was a great shot. Yeah, he hit that as about as good as you could. There was quite a bit that could have went wrong there, but he hit it as about as good as you could.
Well, now for me on this 5 ball, if I can draw this past the 9, I'd like to do it because I'd like to be on the same side as the 7 because it's easier to get.
Yeah.
Because if you come out in the middle of the table and you get a little weird angle, it can be difficult to get on the 7.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one for sure.
Oh, he came a little short now. Now he's got to have real good speed here because if he goes too far, he's got to be behind the 9. If he goes too short.
Got a tough cut.
Yeah.
This ain't no easy shot though. It's pretty tough, really. Trying to worry about shape and making this ball is pretty tough.
That was a good
Hit it
shot.
good. Looks like you got pretty good angle on the 7. Just natural shot. Just make it and come across. Think you played the 9 in the corner, right?
Yeah, I think I play the 9 in the corner because
Yeah.
if you hit it with draw to come across for the side and you hit it too hard, you might hook yourself. The main thing on these tables is just don't hook yourself, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
So last year I played in the Pyramid Tournament. They
Oh,
also
really?
have a Pyramid Tournament going on. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've never actually. I don't really know the rules or anything in the game, but it looks like a great game. I know I heard the pool sticks are like 30 ounces or something like that that they play with. I don't know if that's true or not.
Play heavier, longer cues, and yeah, it's a neat game. They play to scratch the cue ball.
The pockets are extremely tight. Looks even tighter than snooker, right?
Yeah, it's tighter compared to the balls are bigger. So maybe next year I'll play in the Pyramid. was a little late coming this time, so
Are you pretty good at the pyramid game yourself? Or?
I won 2 games, but I lost my first match. It was single elimination.
Oh, really?
But I won a couple games, and it was fun. I played some with Evgeny Stalov at his billiard club. He's got a really nice billiard club here.
Who's that?
For Evgeny Stalov. He's one of the best at the pyramid. I think he's the
Wait, does he come to the Derby?
He's the national. He won the professional pyramid titles many years.
Really?
Yeah. So
what's the guy that comes to the Derby's name? He comes Derby City Classic. You know what I'm talking about? Has the wind up stroke.
That's Evgeny Stalov.
That's him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He has his billiard club around here.
Billiard club. He's got a really nice. It's a really nice club too. I've been to it. So if any locals get a chance to go check his place out.
Yeah. I might have to go check it out. I might. Wait, is it in this area around here? Or
I think I forget exactly where it was. It was maybe 30 minutes from the Olympijski here. So
it's not too bad. He has a chance to tie this race up here. He hit him pretty square. His cue ball is going crazy. Got kicked.
You make a ball?
Yeah, he made the 2 ball. I think in the corner. I think it went straight back in the corner.
Well, he's got a shot at the 1. It's not very easy. A little steep angle on the side, but if he makes it, the 3's right there. So
he hit it pretty square.
Looks like the 4 doesn't pass the 6 in the corner. So. No. I think if it's me, if I can get the cue ball just around a little bit below the 5 ball and get an angle, you can maybe slide the cue ball down the rail and play for the 4 in the side pocket, or you could maybe play for a carom shot on the 4 to the 6.
Yeah, definitely. I think I like the carom or safe. He has to worry about making this tough shot first here, though. Tough shot on the side. Hit it pretty good. He actually has a pretty good angle. Does he have a good angle to break it out?
Now he can play for the carom.
Yeah, he's played from the carom. I can't. He looks he has too much of an angle to break the balls out.
If he can get the cue ball in the right spot, he can hit the carom slow and then have the 4 come off 1 rail. And if the 4 sets up right between the 8-7, he'll have a shot on the side.
Oh yeah,
keep the cue ball.
Carom looks good there.
Try and keep the cue ball right where the 6 is. So.
Yeah, that would be a great shot. See what he has in mind here.
I think when the tables play real slidey like this, and the Klaus knew, the kick shots are a little more difficult. So
yeah,
that means that the safeties.
Wow, he played it 3 rails.
Wow, it came out underneath. Look at this shot.
Hit it perfect.
And he got a shot.
Wow.
That was a cool shot.
Yeah, that was pretty.
I never expected that. I wouldn't have saw to do that. But
yeah, that was pretty gutsy call there, but he hit it perfect.
So he wants to bump the 6 and just stop the cue ball for the 5. Now, if he doesn't move the 6 very far, he can kind of cinch the 5 and still make the 6. But if he bumps the 6 too far, he's going to have to make a great shot on the 5 to get on the 6. So I'd try and hit this as slow as I can with draw. What about you, Billy? What do you think?
Yeah, I think probably just slow as you can and cinch the 5 would be the right ideal. If he puts it on the bottom rail and has an angle, I mean, he can draw over to the 2nd diamond past the side. We'll see how hard he hits this ball. Ooh, he kind of
see where he nudged the 6 into a tough spot now.
Yeah, he drew it.
So now he's dead straight in.
He's just gonna have to stop, cinch this ball and stop it. And if he puts it on the bottom rail and has an angle, I mean, he can draw over to the 2nd diamond
Billy, because
past the side. see what he.
A lot of players will
See how hard
try
he hits this ball.
to do too much with this 5 ball.
Yeah.
Try and get on the 6, and then they diminish their chances of making it.
Yeah.
Whereas if you just try and pocket this ball, then play a safety or do whatever you can do with the 6, it gives yourself a better chance to win the game.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, he's absolutely straight in on this ball too.
And as slow as the rails are playing, if he makes this and is able to cut the 6 in, he should still have a shot at the 7.
Yes, for sure.
So like you said, he tried to do a little too much with that, shooting it at a high speed.
Yeah, rather than
it made it a lot harder to make the ball.
It doesn't look like Shane has a really gimme here. Looks
What
like
do you think
he
of
might
him
have to come with
stopping-
something here.
What do you think of him stopping the cue ball and banking the 5? Kind of playing safe.
Yeah,
if you
he
miss
called it. Yeah,
Because he can
called
put the cue ball in a position where the cue ball can't get near the corner pocket, you know,
Yeah,
so he
true.
can cover the 5 with all 4 of those balls.
Looks like he hit it pretty good.
Yeah.
Right in the hole.
You see, if he'd have left the cue ball a little more in the middle of the table, he could have covered all the balls and had a shot at the 6.
Yeah, two-way kind of, huh?
Yeah. Whereas where he left the cue ball, if the 5, if say he would have missed the 5 and left it over on the rail,
Yeah.
he might have left
a
a shot.
for sure, yeah. Yeah, I like that. That was pretty smart. He's probably just going to freewheel these in. The bed of these tables look like they play, well, they do play pretty slow. They play great, but real slow rather than what we're kind of used to.
So Billy, you got your debut of the Moscone Cup coming up this year. Congratulations on getting on the team. That's awesome.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, it was. I've went to pretty much every single event this year, so it's going to be a great time to get on the team, and I already know. I don't really know what the pressure is like out there, but everybody tells me that it's going to be unreal. So I'm excited to go out there and play the best I can.
Yeah, you'll have a good time. You got a bunch of good teammates too, and everybody seemed like they were having a good time last night. So yeah, I think you guys are going to do real well out there.
I like our chances this year for sure. It's race to 5. I mean, anybody can win, but I don't know. We just have to minimize our mistakes as much as we can.
And we're also playing a match, USA versus Russia, a team match at the end of this tournament.
Yeah.
And so
it's going to be like a mini Moscone warm-up.
And I get to play with you guys on that one. I won't be on the team for the Moscone Cup, but I'll get to play with you guys here. So that'll be cool to hang out and get a couple matches in and see if we can.
Yeah,
we
gotta
do well.
We gotta beat them.
It'll be a good fun match. They got a lot of good players here in Russia.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real nice warm up for us.
All the Russian players are very nice gentlemen. A lot of class, and they play very strong. So
yes, they do.
Should be a good warm up for you.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great match.
Oh, he hit that hard, and he hit it hard and hit it well, but it didn't come across like you say. The table's a little slow, isn't it?
Yeah, the bed of the table is real.
What do you think? You think you can bank this cross side with some? He needs to use a little left spin, maybe a little top.
Yeah.
And just hit it pretty firm, huh?
Well, like a center left. It looks like he's cutting it in the side, is what he just called. But yeah, like to bank it like a little center left and don't hit it so hard, and it should hold up. But the tables are real slidey right now. Looks like he kind of played a two-way there.
Yeah. I think he was
halfway
trying to make that, but he was also playing safe.
Yeah, he made sure that he missed the ball short.
Yeah.
That
way
way he
want that to hit the point and come back across.
Yeah.
This is getting to be a pretty good match, 5-3. Marsel, he's holding his own here. He's doing well.
I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know how much of this ball he can really see. He might be able to bank this ball cross corner and play a two-way also and bring his cue ball back up table by the 9.
That's what he did.
Yeah, he hit it perfect.
Wow, what a shot that was.
He hit it perfect.
And he made the 8.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a great shot.
2 for the price of 1. How could you go wrong?
Yeah, he hit a great shot there. If he misses that bank short, then the 2 ball comes up behind the 10 and 7. But he ain't got to worry about that because he made it. So he looks like he has a pretty open table here. Get past this 4 ball. Looks like he's straight in. Nice little touch.
Can he see the 5? A little bit.
Oh, the bed.
It's
Can't
a little
really
tough to see it. Well, he's looking at position, so he must be able to see it.
It looks like you can see it here. Just cinch it, come out to the middle, past the side, like that. Looks like everything's pretty natural from here. Wow, he got a little close to his work on the 7. Ooh. He might have miscued there. I couldn't really. Kind of sounded funny, but he left himself. I don't know if he's going to back cut this 9 ball in the corner or try to play a safe, or I think the shot is playing a safe here. If you bank it straight down the middle of the table, past the 10 and put your cue ball up in the corner, top right corner.
So he's trying to cut this ball, maybe.
Yeah, he might be going for the gust. Oh,
He hit it really nice. Look at that. And the cue ball kind of held up, like you said.
Yeah, it's not.
I would have thought that would come out another
To the-
foot.
Yeah, at least, if
Yeah.
not more. The better the cloth's playing real slow. It's like it's thick or something.
What kind of cloth is this? Is this?
I think it's Simonis. I don't know if it's. I know somebody told me it says HR on it, whatever that means. I don't know.
Oh, okay. It's the HR. That's a new cloth, I think they make.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
wow.
missed it. But did he lucked it in? Look at that. That
Yeah.
doesn't count, does it?
No, Shane has
to call it.
He has to shoot the 10 ball off the spot here.
Oh man.
He
Is
has
that
the option to
second
give
10
it
ball
back,
he's
I think,
missed?
but he obviously is not going to give it back. Yeah, it's the second 10 ball that he's missed. Pretty much
Yeah.
almost the same cut into the same corner. He doesn't like that corner for some reason.
Yeah. Well, if he wouldn't have missed those 2 10 balls, he'd have a.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Shane missed it. Wow.
Shane missed it also.
I think these balls are playing really slick.
Yeah, they're
Because that's
if he
why
wouldn't have missed
that's what causes you to overcut that.
yeah.
Because you expect it to grab a little bit, but since the balls are so slippery, the cue ball just slides right across the 10.
Yeah.
That'll happen out in the Mosconi Cup too a little bit. You'll find that the balls will cut a little bit more than you think. you
Yeah,
know?
I'll probably overcut a lot of. If I miss, I'll probably overcut the ball. Definitely.
And
I noticed that the 2 balls I missed on this table. Now that I go back and think of it,
You
I
overcut
actually
'em?
overcut him.
Yeah.
He's got a tough shot here. Oh.
Well, he got a chance. He got a second try at it.
He's got a
Can't
tough
ask for
shot
more than
here.
that.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal 10 ball there for these guys.
I think jet lag's playing a part in this also. You know, these are the first matches for these guys. A lot of the players are going to not be 100%, you know, so they need to get a couple days to acclimate their bodies.
Yes, for sure. I think it's Marcel's break. I think Shane breaks on even. That was a big game for Marcel there. If he wins that game, it's 5-4 with him breaking. Has a chance to tie it up at 5-5.
Yeah. Yeah, getting a good lead so important with this alternate break format.
Yeah.
When I was younger, we used to always play winter break, every tournament winter break, but now they do the alternate break. And I had a discussion with one of the other players, and I said, well, all the other sports are alternate break. But actually, in America, the top sports are basketball, football, and they actually play loser break.
Right.
So once one team scores, the other team gets the ball.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not actually alternate break.
Right.
So
yeah, that makes
just
sense.
interesting in the way the big sports play. Some of the other sports.
What do you prefer? Do you prefer alternate or do you prefer winter break?
I've just grown up always playing winter break, and even if you're down in a match,
Yeah, you can always
if you get
win.
a shot, you can come back. You know, it's your.
Yeah, it makes sense. You might hit a little gear.
You can always come back. Whereas
You hit a
if
pretty
you're
good shot
down,
there.
you're down by a lot in alternate break, it seems like the match is almost already over, or you're depending on your opponent to make a mistake. So.
Yes, for sure. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I never really played a bunch of tournaments winter break, but the ones that I have, there's been a couple times where I've actually been down, like you said, and managed to come back and win the set. But I've also had that happen to me too, though. So
Yeah.
But the alternate break, if you have a pretty big lead, you start feeling real comfortable, and you know you pretty much have to. If you're down, you gotta hope your opponent makes a couple errors so you can get back in the game. You hit that one pretty good, but I didn't really get too fortunate. Came into a 3-ball. I don't know if he could see the edge of this 2-ball. If he can, he probably will thin it and try to bring his cue ball around 3 rails behind the 10. I don't think he can see it.
Might be out Massey a little bit and bank it across.
Looks like he's kicking at it. I don't know if he's... Wow, I don't know if he called that
That
or...
was a great shot.
Yeah,
Just a little softer, he would have had it behind the 5.
yeah, that wasn't a bad shot at all. Looks like Shane has a pretty open table here.
Just got to get good on the 3. It's over.
Yeah. Oh, he hit it perfect. He had to worry
Yeah,
about
that-
hitting that 9 there. And he
Yeah, I
missed
would
it
have thought he might
completely.
have hit the 9 with that inside, but he got
Especially
it
with
to
the
grab.
slidey table.
Yeah. I think on a slidey table like this, they play a little bit more like on a small table in America. We have bar tables in America. They're only 7 feet, so when you play on those tables, it's more like you just want to get a shot on the ball. You don't want to make sure that you play very, very conservative with your position play,
Yeah.
because making the ball's easier. So
Yeah, that's why when a lot of the European guys come over, they never played on 7-foots in their life. They come over to America and play on those. They just think it's a joke,
yeah.
which it kind of is. But that's all the money, where all the money is in America right now, pool wise.
Yeah. Well, it's just less. It's less about your shot making and more about your position play and stuff like that.
Yeah. Shane went up 7-3 here, and I think it's his break. If he gets a good break here, the match could be over.
Yeah, I think a race to 8 is a little bit short. What do you think? It's a little
Yeah,
bit
it's a
short
little
for
bit
10
short.
ball.
It definitely is a little bit short. But I kind of like it though. for, I don't know. It seems like you're playing a champion every single match here at the Kremlin Cup, so I feel like it kind of benefits me a little bit. So I kind of like it, really.
Yeah, definitely a lot of tough matches. So
yeah, already, and it's only second round.
На 14 стол приглашаются Марина Локтева и Екатерина Горячанова. Локтева 14 стол.
See if he gets fortunate.
let's see if he makes this 9 or 4 in the side. You said they were going too high, huh?
Yeah, he's breaking the dead.
Oh, he made it. That made the 4 that time.
Yeah, he took some off of it. Looked like.
They didn't break. They broke rear, didn't they?
Yeah, they broke.
He hit the
9 ball.
side.
Do you see how far the 9 ball
he
came
hit the
past
left side of it, and the 4 went low, and then the 9 went high. So
yeah.
Well, you can't see enough of it to make it. He might be able to
bank it, but the 7 is pretty.
So he's looking at.
See, it's kind of hard to hold it on this table. On a diamond that you've been playing on, you could probably hold this ball, but I don't think you can on this table because the way
it's
it
going to slide a little bit, even if you hold it real good.
Yeah, it's probably
when it gets about halfway off the table or halfway to the pocket, it's going to start coming long.
Yeah, he might be able to though. You have to hit it really good, really hard too.
I like banking it across and take the cue ball behind the 5.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he definitely went for it there.
Well, he got a few balls moving. I think he
like
blocked the pocket with the 3 balls, so it's not a...
Looks like his only option here is going to have to... I mean, he can play the combo, but obviously that's really tough, or he's going to have to play it safe. He might just push the 1 ball down under the 10 and lag the cue ball behind the 5 ball.
Yeah, put the 1... Try and play the 1 into the top of the 10, so the 1 goes off the 10 behind the 3, and then roll the cue ball behind the 5.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
If he's got the angle to do that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Might.
He's going to probably be worried about all 10 ball right here, or all cue ball right here.
Yeah.
I don't really know what he called. Let's see what he does here.
Well, that was cool. He came off the side of the 5 and got a safe that way.
Yeah.
Not sure if he played it like that, but if he did, that was a great shot.
Yeah, it's pretty different way to do it, but yeah.
I don't know if Shane can see this to make it in the corner, maybe.
It looks like he's pulling his break cue out, and he's
got the jump cue. Gonna jump over the 5.
Yeah, he's got to jump over. He's full cue jumping it. Yeah. See how he gets this.
Well,
looks like he got a little fortunate here.
Tell you what, there's been a lot of innings back and forth in this match.
Yeah, there has.
It's just, it doesn't seem like the table's playing real easy.
No, everything's kind of laying tough for each other. I don't know if he can see the edge of this 1 or not. Looks like he can, but... I play a 3. Looks like Marsel overcut that ball just a little bit and left Shane pretty open table here. I think Shane's on the hill, so he needs to bear down and get this game. That one pretty good. Got a good angle on the 5 to come natural 2 rails for the 6 ball in the corner. Looks like this one might be over. All the balls are laying there pretty good for him. Oh wow, he missed the 7 ball. Kind of rushed it. Overcut it. Well, Marsel has a chance here to make it 7-4 with him breaking. So it's a big opportunity for him to get back in this match. Needs to really take his time here and bear down. Got a pretty good shot on the 9 here. Oh wow, he overdrew it. Most likely he can play it cross side if he really wants, or cut it in the corner, but those are both tough shots. He might cut it in the side though. He has to worry about the scratch. I like cutting it in the side, and if you miss, putting the 10 ball up on the make sure you miss it short. The 10 ball goes up on the bottom, on the top rail, and the cue ball stays on the bottom. And you have to leave Shane a bank. He hit the 9 ball a little bit too firm. I think he tried cutting in the corner there, but left Shane a pretty easy shot on the 10. Well, good shooting Shane. Good shooting Marsel. Good match, guys. Thanks for letting me do commentary here.